Hi everyone and welcome. In this video we will see how you can log your OPC-UA data to SQLite database using JavaScript. Okay, and if you are interested in this project, then you can click here on the code. You can visit our Buy Me Coffee shop and you can get this project. I have recently updated this project, so you will receive the latest update of this project. Now let's see the demo of this project of OPC-UA to SQLite data logger using JavaScript. So here is my project folder, OPC-UA SQLite data logger using JavaScript. And what I will do is I will first open this entire project in the VS Code. Okay, now here you can see we have few files here. The first file is tags.csv. So in this file you have to provide your OPC-UA tag name and your tag namespace and the node ID in the different column. So total we have two column. First column is the tag name and the second column is the namespace and the node ID column. So I am going to demo this entire project with the process OPC-UA simulation server. So here in the object, if I go for the constant tag, then here you can see the node ID is ns3i001. So that's what I have used here. Okay, and then for the counter, random and other OPC-UA tags. So this is how you have to create your CSV file for this project. And then after we are going to provide the path of the CSV file in the config.json. Now here is our main configuration file. In the OPC-UA section, you have to provide your OPC-UA server details. In the database section, you have to provide the database name, table name, and enable WAL, true or false. Okay, you can search for the WAL, okay, for SQLite database, and you can get more information of this. Then after the collection, so here you have to provide the CSV file path, polling interval, and third option is log only on the changes. So it will log the data to the CSV file when the value changes. If the new value is same as the previous value, then it will not log the data into the CSV file. So this is what we have implemented in this project. So for this OPC-UA server, process OPC-UA server, here you can see I have provided the endpoint URL here. There is no username and password. Maximum retry attempt is 5, retry delay 2000 millisecond, and here is my database detail that it will create opcua.db file, okay, which is a SQLite database. It will use opcua_data as a table. WAL is true, and then here is the CSV file path, polling interval, and other details. Okay, so this is what you have to configure initially in this project, and then you can directly start this project. So what we will do is I will delete my older SQLite database. I will open the terminal in this folder. We will run the command npm install to install the necessary library and the packages. And once it install, you can run the main server.js file, which is our main JavaScript code. Okay, let's wait for a few seconds until it install the necessary packages. Okay, here you can see everything is installed. Now we will run node server.js and you can hit enter. Now here you can see this is 3 log for the SQLite database connectivity. This is the log for the OPC-UA connectivity, and our code is running absolutely fine without any error. Now here in the folder you can see OPC-UA_data.db is created, which is our SQLite database file. Okay, and you can open this DB to visualize the data. So here you can see OPC-UA_data table is created, which we have defined in the database section of the config file. Then after we can go to browse data column. We will select the OPC-UA_data table, and here you can see total number of row is 206. Okay, if you refresh, then 227. It will log the data at every second. Now let me show you one function. So we have enabled this option, log only on changes. So our constant tag is not changing. The value is 50 steady. Okay, it's not changing. So let's see. So I'm going to filter this with the constant tag, and here you can see the log is only one time. It will not log the constant tag second time if the value is not changing. Okay, so that's the beauty of this project, and it is logging the data at every second. You can see 7, 8, 9. Okay, it will log the data at every second. So that's how you can use this JavaScript to log any OPC-UA data into the SQLite database, and then you can use SQLite database to grab the data, and you can push the data to any analytical tool or any other heavy database like MySQL, MS SQL, or any other database. Okay, now if we filter using random, then here you can see the random. If I filter using counter, then here you can see counter tag. Okay, so if you have any question or any doubt in this, then you are feel free to ping me on Telegram, Instagram, WhatsApp, anywhere. You can also drop a comment on this video. Let's meet in the future videos, and in the future we are going to log our data to the CSV file in the narrow format using JavaScript, as well as we are going to log our OPC-UA data into the MySQL database using JavaScript. So stay tuned for those videos, and let's meet in the future videos. Okay, now we'll minimize everything, we'll save everything, and we'll close it. So thank you and goodbye.